Hi everyone, it's Barbara Techel from joyfulpause.com. Joyful Pause, the animals in my life that have helped me to learn to pause often. So many of us in this busy society are rushing here and rushing there, and the animals in my life have helped me to pause often and to really tune into my heart every now and then and really listen deeply and to pay attention and to capture what it is that makes for a meaningful and fulfilling life for me, and why I love sharing the messages from animals through oracle card readings. And I don't know if I'm sure you've been hearing about the lunar solar eclipse that's going to be happening on August 21st. And it's supposed to be very special, only happens one in every 18 years. And I just saw a small video clip about animals and how they're affected by the solar eclipse, the lunar solar eclipse, and how the birds get quiet. All the animals really get quiet. Pasture animals, if they're out in the pasture like pigs and cows, tend to head toward the barn because it gets dark for that 2 minutes or less here during the eclipse. And that bats, any nocturnal animals, actually also come out from where they are, because it's kind of confusing, because we go from day to night for about 2 minutes and back to day. So I just find that so fascinating. And then as far as if you know anything about or follow anything about the energy of the moon and the energy of the solar eclipse that's coming up, I've been listening to different podcasts about it. I've been doing some reading about it. And August, they're saying, is actually a very deeply reflective time. And many of us are coming into clarity and about what it is we want to achieve. So we're letting go of things that no longer serve us. Maybe possibly you're healing on a new level that maybe caught you a little off guard, like happened to me this last week, but I worked through it, and it was a very reflective time, not only for myself but for my husband as well. So if you're somebody who's sensitive and empathetic, as I happen to be, you might feel this energy more than some others might. And some of you, it may not affect you at all, but I was excited to read about the solar lunar eclipse and learn a little bit more about the energy, and also that the year 2017, from what I read, is a stepping stone to something much bigger and better for all of us on a global and a collective level. So I keep praying for that, and so now I want to ask, do an oracle card reading. Just ask, well, not a reading really, I'm just going to see what animal is going to be with us as we step into this solar eclipse and we move through the rest of August, where the energies can still be a little bit rocky. And oh, I just saw a hummingbird land on a new feeder I put up. I love hummingbirds. All right, so let's see what animal has a message for us as we begin to head towards the solar eclipse, and then we ease out of August. All right. Oh my goodness, Beaver. I just picked Beaver. Beaver showed up last week Monday. I don't know, I shared, I picked an animal message last week Monday on my Joyful Pause Facebook page. So Beaver is Productiveness and Go Ahead and Just Do It. And that same day, after I shared the message of Beaver that morning, I went for a walk along a river that I've gone a couple of times, and I actually saw a beaver. And I was standing on a bridge, which for me, when I thought about it more, well, first let's say Beaver and Productives, go ahead and just do it. So let's just think about the solar eclipse. So here it is, a deeply reflective time for many who are coming into clarity about what they want to achieve. And sometimes when that happens, fear will still rise up, and I can definitely speak of this for myself as I try to put myself out there more, sharing the messages of animal spirits. it can feel a little frightening. But I think what Beaver is telling us is to just go ahead and do it. You know, don't get past that fear and take one step at a time. Just like beavers, they build their dam one stick at a time, right? And that's the same for us. Same theory. It's just to take one step at a time towards what it is we want to achieve. And as we do that, that helps us gain more clarity, right? Awesome. So Beaver is going to be with us, helping us to gain more clarity and to take those steps we need to achieve what it is we truly want to achieve in our lives. So on a personal level, we live better, meaningful lives, and on a global level, we can live better and meaningful lives. So let's pick a soul coaching card also from Denise Lynn. This card was from the Power Animals from the deck by Dr. Stephen Farmer. So let's just pick a soul coaching card too to see if that has any additional information for us along with Beaver's message of productiveness and just getting out there and doing it. Go for it. All right. So let's see. Adventure. Oh, I love this. Wonderful new experiences fill my life. So Beaver is telling us to go ahead and just do it, right? And get out on that adventure you've always been wanting to take. Because when you do that, obviously new experiences do fill your life, right? And I'm thinking about that and how John and I are getting ready to take our van that we're converting to a camper and hopefully going to be heading out early next month for some new adventures. So yeah, you just got to go ahead and do it. Life is short, right? Life is short. So as we move through August and we still continue to have that reflective time and we gain more clarity and we begin to see what adventures it is that we want to take on, and then just go ahead and do it. Yay! That sounds so exciting, doesn't it? It does to me. So I hope that was helpful for you, and if it was, I would love to know. I love to hear from others how these card readings are helping you. So please feel free to leave a comment below and let me know. All right? So have a great rest of your week, a great rest of August, and I will see you again. Bye for now.